So this is just a compilation of pictures. That's when I went natural. This is ooh, I didn't too much care for that wig. I love that one. That was my favorite lace front and first, no, second. But I loved it. I wore that one many ways, as you can see in these pictures. Then I got a little bold and got a little longer. Then I got real bold. Now I need to let y'all know something. A lot of these lace front wigs, oh, that's when I was natural, but a lot of the lace front wigs were sent to me. I was, you know, I didn't even have to pay for them. So what I'm going to do is just let you all see just these pictures of me with wigs and wraps, and all of these are just different looks prior to my actually not locking up. But then in a little bit it will begin to talk. For some reason some of my narration was cut out. So that's what these pictures are. Talk to y'all soon. Bye. Is extremely curly. That's me with a scarf on. That's when I had on my lace front and I made a little emoji. And that's another free wig. Ew. That's when I was in my Wakanda stage there. That's when I turned 55. I had, and when I was promoting my book, Girl Adjust Your Crown. All right. Picture right here is when I decided to go natural. That's in the process. Process. Aldi baldi. As you can see, a lot of these pictures, I mean, I had so much shrinkage, it was ridiculous. Some of them were really nice. As you can see on here, I'm starting to grow there as well. And then even so more here, I didn't look right. I didn't want to show that picture. But even over here, I was growing really good. So that was my cartoon picture with my actual locks. There I am growing a little more. And this is really where I am right here. I'm a little longer. This is when I did my first retwist. My hair was a whole hot mess. And then I did some little styles there. That's a 3-month update with frizz and ravel. And here I am right now, 4 months later. And I did this video only because I do reels and I absolutely love reels. And I wanted to do I started from the bottom where I'm here. Some numb knuckle foolery, sad, inconsistent, not knowing who they was person had to not like it. You know, that's okay. I don't expect everybody to like everything of mine's anyway. Heck, I don't like everything that I put up. But you must be so happy with yourself that you would sit there and put an unlike on somebody's instead of just leaving and walking away. The reality is, I sat here, I let my hair get to know itself, and I believe I made the most wonderful decision. This is my 4-month anniversary, and guess what? Whether you like it or not, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that you can do with it. Now, I will tell you, locking your hair is not from the faint at heart, because you have to be willing to take knots. You have to be willing to take where you're going to have frizz one day and straight the next day, curls at the end of your hair like mine's are, and frizz and knots at the end of the next day. So it's a whole process, and everybody's process is completely different. Would I recommend it? Would I do it all over again? Absolutely, because you know what? I don't have to worry like I used to have to worry. The biggest concern I have now is getting this dyed hair another color, because I want another color. I'm wanting my length to grow faster and faster and faster, but I just have to take one day at a time. And if you really look at it, I'm 4 months in. Imagine 4 months from now. My hair is going to be down my back, because if you stretch it, it's already long anyway. That said, thank you so much to each and every one of you for tuning in. Just wanted to give you an update on. And this is the thing. If you're not interested, you don't have to look at it. You're not obligated to look at this video. This video is of your own free will. I just want you to know it's Carol's Daily Sauce, and I wanted to keep you all updated. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have had to not only grow my hair natural. So if you really think about it, I'm almost 10 years doing this natural thing, and actually just embracing the fact that I love my natural hair. not. They may want to wear lace fronts for the rest of their life, and that's your choice. That's okay. I don't think that I'm any better than anybody because I have not been wearing them. Who knows? I may want to wear them again, but when I tell you that I was able to go out when it was still warm outside and understand that when my hair was in its curly state, see, I have so many different textures of hair in my hair. I have about 4 or 5, maybe 7. I have big curls in the back. I have tight curls on the side. I have big curls in the front. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And with African American, French, and all that going on in my family and in my bloodline, this is why I have so many mixtures of hair. Would I trade it? Absolutely not. We have Creole in our family, and I'm okay with that. But I wanted to get to a place where I was 100% completely comfortable with who I was. I wanted to be able to wash my hair and not feel the need to blow dry it. I wanted to be able not to glue a lace front wig down on my head so that I could feel somewhat of comfortable. There were times when I wore my natural hair and it was so curly and so tight to my head that I wasn't even comfortable because the shrinkage is so real in my hair that my hair shrinks up almost 50%, if not more, of what a lot of people's hair shrink up. So just wanted to come back here, like I said, and come on here and share my 4-month journey. I probably won't do another lock update for another 4 months. I'm excited to see what that is going to bring, but I just don't do the negative. So if you want to come here negative, you know, first of all, the crazy thing about it, if I were so concerned about likes and dislikes, I wouldn't even on my reels or anything else have that option open. So I'm going to leave it open because I'm going to let you be you. I'm going to let you be you. The hope is that as an adult or just as a person who loves himself, you will look at the fact that I'm a person who loves myself and I love me for who I am, and grow up. And when you see something that you don't particularly agree with or something that you don't particularly like, that you would carry your tail to another place. But see, this is the reality of people, and I have about 1.5 minutes. The reality of people is this: people are unhappy, and because they're unhappy, they want you unhappy. And because they want you unhappy, they'll do anything and everything that they can to discourage you. Let me tell you what this right here says. It says locked, committed, dedicated, patient, unique, natural, and consistent. And those, my dear, are adjectives that describe Carol as a person. I thank you all for just sticking with me and seeing all of the many different phases that I went through. Oh my God, I went through wearing pieces, to wearing wigs, to wearing lace front wigs, to wearing my hair in braids. I didn't have a lot of them with braids, and I actually do have some pictures. So I'm gonna go back in, and probably I did find another one last night where I can go back in and include some pictures with braids, because I did find a really, really nice one. I was a bit chunky on the picture, but I am going to include that picture because I really, really liked it. But the journey has been absolutely wonderful. It's been very enlightening. Like I told someone probably only 1 month in, the wonderful thing that I found with locking my hair and just letting my hair do what it do is it's not only in your head, it's not only coming out your head, it's something from the inside that actually takes place, something from the inside that happens. And I actually had that feeling when I went natural some years ago. It was a feeling of freedom. But this particular locked situation to me was more of a freedom feeling. I can't explain it. It was more freedom in this than it is for me actually not even putting relaxers in my hair anymore. So again, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in to Carol's Daily Thoughts. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.